Ended up in no man's land. Can he get it through? Rodri. It's a searching pass. Rodri is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Liberia needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Puskás. Searching pass he's played there. Puskás. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Dani Olmo. Oh, nicely intercepted. That is good alertness. Can he get on the end of this? Cruyff. Nakata. Nakata! Cruyff. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Ronaldinho.
That's it.
Ronaldinho. And he shoots! Good, strong hand by the keeper. Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Coming on to replace him is number 21, Messi.
He leaps for it. Firm header just off target.
He did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Desailly wins the duel this time. Seedorf. Now it's Ronaldinho. And he's quick to return it. Seedorf is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Well, that looks a decent ball. Vieira. Aims beyond the defence. Cruyff. Seedorf. And it's Ronaldinho. Now that's well seen too. Dani Olmo.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Ronaldinho. Cruyff. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Not the most accurate pass. Dani Olmo. Cruyff. Ronaldinho. And he cuts out the supply. Just about up to 75 minutes. Well timed. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's found the... Oh, and Puskás! And that's a good finish. Into the lead once more. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Number 24.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Liberia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now it's Haaland. And it's Kökçü. Kökçü! And a truly agonising miss.
Well, that's the response the crowd were looking for, Peter, and it's applause all round us here.
Coming on to replace him is number 8, Sane.
Corner number 2 then. And he's had it nicked away. Looking to play him in. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's forced to go back. Looking for options for movement. And he welcomes it in. Oh, this is a great... And the finish! Well taken goal. And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
So the lead now is 2.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
He'll try to keep this alive. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Owen. Now it's Beckham. Now it's Ribery. Good ball, good take.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Presumably for offside. Beckham. Now it's Owen. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Beckham. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. That's going wide left. And that's that.
I post that video 3 times.
Don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the...
I post that video for TikTok 3 times.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're up and running. Now, Franco Baresi, still to this day, the ultimate benchmark for anyone of a defensive mindset, Jim.
Well, I'd be hard-pressed to name anybody who got close when it comes to...
Just the keeper in his Cantona! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's Pele! And it's Rivaldo. Rivaldo! Oh, wonderful from Rivaldo! A finish of true class! 2-0 and in next to no time. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Takes a shot. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
It's their second corner of the game. Towering header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Quarter of an hour played.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
This is a promising build-up. Cruyff carries the ball down the right. And he's cut it out. And the counter is on. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rivaldo. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. Goes for a shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. Good-looking ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Puskás finding himself in space. He saw the danger and he went crashing in.
Manchester are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And it's Cruyff. Cafu. Plays in a cross. Oh, important interception. Now it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. Takes a shot! Neymar. Rivaldo. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Tries to play it through. Haaland. Puskás. And now the breakaway. Chips it through. Space for him to turn and look. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's gone for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Spread it left, and he's quick to return it. Look at the shoots! Oh, the ball's... in he goes again! Yes! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
And now he has two. Cruzeiro find a position of real strength now. Cafu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's on it, can he get away? Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Haaland. So what can they make of this? That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Pelé. That's a cute ball. Cantona. That's the keeper's ball. Ronaldinho. Pelé. Cruyff. A quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will. So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. The second half is up and running.
Manchester really have to pick things up here. Their opponents are going to set up to play on the counter-attack now, which means they're going to have to find ways to...
And Cruyff! Now, how often do you see that?
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Oh no, what has happened here? It's Ronaldinho. Good chance here! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Neymar. Now it's Pelé. And this is Rivaldo. Cruyff. Cantona! Puskás. Now, what about a counter-attack? Nicely worked. Haaland in with the challenge. Neymar. Pelé plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Cruyff. That is good alertness. Gerrard. Now it's Neymar. Desailly cuts out the pass. Ronaldinho chasing after it.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And here's Cantona. Pelé. Ronaldinho. Cruyff. Thuram. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Gerrard. Pelé. Pelé ploughing through the middle. It's Cruyff. Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Corner number 2 then. And he's quick to get rid. Here's Neymar. He has found a way through. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Puskás. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So changes afoot here, and from
Number
both sides.
20, Seedorf. Number 14.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
Number 10.
That has been slung
Puskás.
wide.
Coming on the field.
Looking wide,
Number 6.
where it came from.
Edmilson.
Ronaldinho.
Number 22. Beckham.
Beckham.
Number 11.
Edmilson.
Owen.
Ronaldinho.
Substitution.
Cafu. Oh, they could break here. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And this is Ronaldinho. Oh, there's a probing ball. He won't be happy with that one. It's a sharp pass. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, super. It's Ronaldinho! And there's a goal. This day becomes absolutely perfect. Utterly ideal. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter.
And it's been given away. And a chance! And no mistake. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Cruzeiro are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That has been cut short. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Owen. Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. Now it's Owen. Rivaldo. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, he could easily have slipped that to his right just to keep the attack alive. And it looks like he's going to learn the hard way.
And this is Owen. Oh, that's fabulous. Great chance! Oh, almost a sixth.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking...
Haaland!
3 minutes added time.
And he steered it beyond the post. Cruzeiro clearly now in lead preservation mode. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Beckham, shot could be on. Good read, needed to be. Chiellini can clear it away. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We're up and running then. Well, it's not very often that we single out the team's goalkeeper as their most influential player, but I suppose we can make a special exception for this fella, Iker Casillas, Jim.
No doubt about that, Peter. I mean, whether it's through making saves or just through his sheer presence, he has a huge influence on any team he plays in.
Leading from the back, as it were.
Exactly.
Shoots! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Seedorf. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Chips it through. And he's there to get it away. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Haaland. Plays a sharp little ball here. And this is Cruyff. He's got away. And it's hoisted clear. Scholes. Played into space. Oh, that's a key interception. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And here's Ronaldinho. Seedorf. Now, can they get him away? Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Neither side yet able to find the net. Now it's Shevchenko, and this is Scholes. Roberto Carlos. It's Roberto Carlos! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Pirlo. Some really good ball movement. Shevchenko. Shevchenko! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. It's a sharp pass. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. Goes for the shot! Scholes. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Now it's Scholes. Scholes cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. Ronaldinho! Wow! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! The The first significant strike. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
The first breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Not the most convincing of passes.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Scholes, searching passes played there. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Messi, very much a man of this moment.
Manchester really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the pass is intercepted. And it's Seedorf. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And now the breakaway. Scholes. That has been slung wide. And that's a good ball. Desai. Seedorf. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Ronaldinho. Scholes. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Ronaldinho. Seedorf. Tries to pass it through. He'll try from distance! Scholes! A princely strike! About as smooth as it gets. Barcelona are back in business. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Barcelona restore parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
I'd like to draw your attention
So
to the
there
screen
was the
right
first
now for
half.
information
Well,
on
you
our
have to
shuttle
ask
bus
questions how this has stayed 1-1, Peter. I do think, though, that the way spaces have been found in key areas with relative ease will be a real concern, something that needs addressing, and fast.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. So we're into the second 45. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ronaldinho. Now it's Seedorf. Seedorf, with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Haaland shifted it to the flank. Seedorf. Now it's Messi. Cruyff. Now it's Puskás. Gives it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Looking to play him in. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. And here's Haaland. And Puskás! Defending of the desperate variety. Look at the space here. Ronaldinho!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That has ended up in no man's land. Shot could... Can he finish? Sensational from Haaland! Oh, he is a finish of the highest order. And that is goal number 20.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Haaland. Ronaldinho. That is lovely. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Ronaldinho. Passing is crisp and sharp. And Shevchenko! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude
That's how to
and
do that.
application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Nah,
It's
one
looking a
point
whole
on
lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Here's a chance!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Now it's Shevchenko. So what can they make of this? Now it's Haaland. And this is Ronaldinho. They want to be quick to recover this. Ronaldinho! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now it's Puskas. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And here's Haaland. Nicked it back promptly. Now it's Scholes. Tries to play it through. Ronaldinho. This is a promising build-up. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Haaland. Haaland stood his ground strongly. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Shevchenko. Scholes.
Barcelona really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Looking for options for movement. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Messi, and this is Shevchenko. Now that looks a decent ball, and he was quick to react. Casillas sends that a long way. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats.
Which one? Which one? Which one? I don't enter waiting. No, I never entered Division 1. That Division 2, hard stock.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So that's got things underway. Well, for anyone whose allegiances lie with the red half of Manchester, this man for so long was an unsung hero. One of the most decorated defenders in the English top flight. He is Mikhail Silvestre.
His game was all about versatility and durability, Peter. An astute defender in the middle, a fine ball carrier with a good engine, went out wide.
Yeah, and you can expect another busy shift from him. And Shevchenko! That is decidedly lacking.
Corinthians certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
And it's Ronaldinho. Kirkchu. And he's had it nicked away. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Olise. Ronaldinho. Chance! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That's good running with the ball. And here's Shevchenko. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Ronaldinho. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff stood his ground strongly. Ronaldinho. Ball played for Kirkchu. First quarter of an hour gone. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Desailly, very much a man of this moment.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Rijkaard.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Olise. Olise drives. Shot a goal! And it's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Corinthians are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Rijkaard wins the duel this time. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. He's had a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. And this is Ronaldinho.
Corinthians definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Thuram proves too strong, too smart. Oh, that's well spotted. Rijkaard. Olise.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Tries to pass it through. Cruyff. Seedorf. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Howson spots it and intercepts. Kukçu is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Strokes it back. Oh, this is a great position. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. And it's Kukçu. Ronald. Oh, good effort! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And this is Shevchenko. Oh, important interception. And that has not gone well. And this is Shevchenko. Goes down, but nothing given. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Kukçu. Kukçu! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Kukçu clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Now it's Ronaldinho. He is through here. It's Ronaldinho! Oh, he's hit the bar! Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Time.
We're back in possession and ready to go again. Seedorf. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
And that's a dangerous... There's the shot! Sensational from Haaland! He's got himself an absolute peach. Barely into the second half, and already it is heating up. And a trip. Ronaldinho! That is delicious! A finish right from the top draw. They have come roaring back.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And he's there to clear it. Nicked it back promptly. Shevchenko is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Puskas. Now it's Cruyff. Has a look up and delivers. Well, there's the clearance. He's had a shot! And now the breakaway. And here's Hart. He'll try from distance! It's a goal! And the comeback is complete! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Ronaldinho. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Shot could be on.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And they've got a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Seedorf. Number 10, Puskás. Number 4, Ronaldinho.
Oh, terrible pass.
Number 14,
And this is
Johan Cruyff.
Bebeto.
Coming on the
Well, he got
field,
rid because he was
number
under pressure.
Referee has just said play on.
Edmilson. Number 11, Owen. Number 7, Thiago. Number 22, Beckham.
This is a
Substitution
promising
in
ball run.
progress.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
This might spell danger. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Howson cuts out the pass. That's a cute ball. Ronaldinho. Looking tidy in possession here. Pass somewhat off target. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, and the shot! He's got a goal! Again, we are level! What a contest!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Corinthians drag themselves back again.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
Kirkchu. And he was alert to it. It's Ronaldinho! That's got him rattled. Desperate defending required here.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Deftly away. And he's managed to get free. Bullish header! He lifts the roof! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance.
And the referee brings it to a close. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
Just a quick announcement.
Haaland
We would like to
collecting
inform
the
you that
match ball,
CCTV
and it
now in
is his.
operation for your safety.
So a game of thrills and tiny margins. So many what-ifs and what might have beens.